What about evaporative cooling? When air passes over a stream of water, water vapor is added into air, lowering the air temperature. The energy needed for evaporation is taken from air, and the loss of energy is reflected as a reduction in the air temperature. Let's look at the two types: direct evaporative cooling and indirect evaporative cooling. In direct evaporative cooling, warm air from outside is pulled through moist pads where it is cooled due to evaporation. The cool air with added moisture is then drawn to the space requiring cooling using a blower. The second type is indirect evaporative cooling. Here, we use a sensible heat exchanger as the medium. It consists of alternate panels allowing wet air streams and dry air streams. Water is allowed to drip on the heat exchanger into the panels allocated for wet air streams. The fans are switched on, and as warm air passes over the wet surface of the heat exchanger, water on it evaporates and the material of the heat exchanger is cooled. Air is then passed through the dry panels of the heat exchanger, where it is cooled by virtue of its interaction with the cool surface. This cooled air, without any added moisture, is let out at the other end.
An indirect evaporative cooler, which creates a stream of cool, dry air. This cool, dry air is then fed into the home in order to cool down the rooms.